Three things you should never do with your money. One, never spend so much money just to impress people. Two, never lend money you cannot afford to lose. Three, never use your hard earned money to maintain a lifestyle your future cannot afford. Be careful with your money. Regret comes easily when it's gone. This is the truth about money. It doesn't reward how hard you work, it rewards how well you use what you earn. You can work for 40 years, wake up early, close late, stay loyal to your work, and still struggle financially. Because effort alone is not a financial strategy. At the same time, someone else can learn one valuable skill, position themselves very well, and their income will change totally. Not by working harder, but by working smarter and making better decisions. The truth is, money follows value and management. If you don't know how to grow it, it will leave you. If you don't know how to keep it, you will keep starting over. This is why you must shift your mindset. Don't just focus on earning, focus on learning. Don't just chase income, build system. Don't just work hard, understand money. Because in real world, hard work will give you income. But smart work and smart thinking is what turns that income into wealth. See, success attracts enemies and progress attracts jealousy. If nobody hates you, you are not really making it in life. Trust me. When someone asks what you do for a living, they are not just trying to make conversations. They are just sizing you up. And when they ask where you live, they may be trying to know how rich you are. And that's why you must be very careful and be mindful of everything you say. Not every question deserves a full answer. Some answers should be very simple, controlled, and intentional. When you are eating with more than three people, avoid discussing private matters. The more ears involved, the less control you have over your own story. And when there are even more people, business conversations can easily turn into noise, opinions, and misunderstandings. Also, be mindful how much of your past you share, even with people you are comfortable with. It's not about distrust, it's about understanding how information moves. People talk and conversations travel faster than you expect. This is not about being selective or living in fear. It's about protecting your space, your story, and your growth. Not everything about you needs to be public. Some things are better left unsaid, and some things grow better in silence. If you spend all day in a fish market, you will leave there smelling like fish, even if you didn't touch anything. But if you spend your day in a perfume shop, you will leave smelling good, even if you didn't buy anything. That is how life works, whether you like it or not. Your environment is either building you up or slowly breaking you down. If you keep spending time around people who complain about everything, before you know it, you will start seeing problems in every opportunity. If you surround yourself with people who always make excuses, you will find it harder to take responsibility for your own actions and your own life. But if you change your environment and spend time with people who take actions, you will start feeling uncomfortable with staying on the same spot for a long time. When you stay around people who are grateful, you will start being grateful for everything and notice the small blessings you used to ignore. When you connect with people who are focused on growth, your mindset will start to expand and you will want to grow too. And that's why you must be intentional about who you allow close to you. Not everybody deserves access to your life. Because whether you admit it or not, the scent of your environment will follow you everywhere. And after a while, people won't just smell where you have been, they will think that is who you are. 5 habits that build wealth faster than most people think. And if you don't pay attention, you'll keep working hard without moving forward. 1. Pay yourself first. Stop treating savings and investing like what you do with leftover money. There's no leftover money. The moment your income enters your hand, a part of it must go straight into investment. Even if it's just 5k. Consistency is what builds wealth, not the amount. 2. Always live below your means. Just because your income increases does not mean your lifestyle should jump immediately. The gap between what you earn and what you spend is where your future is hiding. 3. Learn valuable skills. Money follows value. The more useful you are, the more opportunities will come to you. Instead of spending hours watching TV, invest time into skills that people are willing to pay for. 4. Avoid unnecessary debts. Not all debt is bad, but many people are using debt to fund a lifestyle they cannot afford. That kind of debt will quietly destroy your financial future. 5. Think long term, not just short term. See, wealth is not built in one big moment. It is built in small, consistent actions repeated over the years. It is quiet, it is slow, but with time, it is powerful. Pay attention to how people treat you when they don't need you anymore. Because when people are benefiting from you, it is very easy for them to act kind towards you. But when the benefit stops, that's when you see who they really are. See, no matter how kind you are and no matter how generous you are, some people will only remember the one time you said no. Showing kindness and generosity to people without boundaries is self betrayal. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to you.